Alright, let's make something on the laser engraver. Sometimes the desktop can be pretty messy, but I'm looking for a file here called Laser Engraver. See where you can find that. That's going to open up CorelDRAW 16. When CorelDRAW opens, I want you to check a couple things. First of all, what you're looking at here is the entire laser bed. Should be 18 by 24. So I come up here and I look, there's 24. Come over here and look, we're at 18. Let's check that the corner is at 0, 0. Sometimes you have to grab right here and zero out the corner. Make sure that our guide rulers are accurate at 0 and 0. You'll see there's a 0 lined up with the left edge and a 0 lined up with the top. So that represents the laser bed. So let's take a look at the piece of material I want to burn. I'm going to burn this piece of material. There's a bunch of stuff down below. Maybe you'll bring something in from home. Maybe you want to get something bigger from the wood shop. But I'm going to set this in the laser bed. 0, 0 is up in that corner. This piece of wood is 4 inches wide by 4 inches tall. So let's tell myself where that is in the software. So I'm going to come back over here, and what I want to do is click on this ruler and drag a line down till I get to 4 inches. There's the bottom of my piece of wood. I'm going to click over on this line and hold and drag a line this way until I get to 4 inches. There's the right side of my piece of wood. So again, you're looking at the entire laser bed. On the laser bed, my piece of wood is right there. So that's where I'm going to put my artwork, okay? So we can import something from the internet. You can go to Internet Explorer here and download a file, and then go to File and Import after you've done that. And you're going to want to look at maybe the desktop or pictures. It depends on where you put stuff. So here's some stuff that was put here before. Let's see here. I'm going to open up this picture of this deer. So I'll click here on the deer, and I'm going to go over here to Import. Now it's going to ask me to place the deer. So I'm going to click right there to place the deer. Now we can see the deer may not fit, and I'm just going to wheel in on the mouse to kind of zoom in on my area, and then I'll move my viewing area. The deer may not fit on your piece, so you might need to come up here and you might need to scale the deer larger or smaller to fit where you want it to be on your piece. We also want to make sure that we're centered. So I might hover over the middle of the deer and see my cursor at 2 inches there, centered on 4. Okay, 2 inches there, centered on 4. I can move that up just a little bit. There's where the deer is going to hit. If I wanted some text, I'll just click off of that. If I wanted some text, I could come over here and click on the letter A, and I could click down here one time and I could type in some text, deer. Now I'll go back to my arrow tool to move the word deer, and I'm going to move the word deer and put it right there. Now again, I'm going to center the whole thing with the word deer, so I'm going to move that up, take the word deer, move tool, and move up the word deer, and there we go. This is my artwork. I know where it's going to hit. Now before I send it to the laser, let's turn the laser on and put some settings on the laser. Laser on right here on the side. I'm going to turn the laser on. It's going to initialize, okay, so this is going to take 30 seconds or so for the laser to initialize. And you can see that I already put my piece of wood in there, but I do have to set the focal height for the laser so it's at the right height so the most intensity burns onto my piece of wood. Okay, maybe the person before me had a thicker piece of wood or a thinner thing that they were lasering into. So depending on the thickness of our material, we need to set the Z height. Right, our Z axis is up and down. So because our Z axis is up and down, let's hit the Z button here. You'll see the laser move over your piece of wood in the corner. And right here, we're going to grab this tool. If you look at this tool, it's kind of got a ledge. See that ledge right there? What we want to do is that tool sits on our material, and that ledge should sit on the edge of the laser. I moved it down, and you can see I moved it down too far. So I got to change my increments. Tenths of an inch are too much. I need to move it hundredths of an inch. So I'm going to hit the check mark here. You notice the cursor moved over to hundredths of an inch. So let's move my bed back up. Now it's barely moving at all. And that is perfect. I'm right on that ledge right there that I showed you, okay? So do not lose this. Let's put this back over here where we got it. I'm zeroed out perfectly. I'm gonna hit the Z button here to return that home. Now I need to shut the door. And this is ready to send my artwork over. Send it over. Go to File, down to Print. This window pops up. We're going to click on Preferences. My artwork is all black. I'm going to click on the word black. And we can check our charts up there. And if you look, it says plywood. Let's do 80 for a speed, 100 for a power, and 300 for pulses per inch. So 100. Just going to click to the right there, slide that all the way over. There's 100. This needs to be 80, so I'm just going to click on the left side of it, down to 80. 300 is good. Do not forget to hit Set. I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to hit Print. This should send over, and you'll see your file appear right there. And then I am ready to watch this engrave. 100, 80, 300, there's my file. I'm going to hit Start. And it should start to engrave from the bottom up. If you are hitting the table and not your piece of wood, you can simply lift the door up and that will cancel your print. Okay, so right there in a few minutes I should have my final object.